Hey everyone, this is Philip Rispoli over at 5020 Sable Key, and I'm just coming to you just to kind of quickly just give you an update here. I got the report that you did and Jim sent this morning, so that was great. I appreciate it. There's a couple of things that were missing out of there that I was really expecting. One of them, Jim, was the fact that you were going to put up a travel trail cam, basically, to that same day to see whether or not we had live gopher holes or not, turtle gopher holes or not. So I don't know what the results of that was. I did see in your memo that you guys were understood what the problem is, but I really want you to take a look at it because I'm not sure all the board has actually seen what we're left with here and what we moved into, and it's really kind of a shame because we were never told that we were responsible for this back area. Anyway, just take a look. We were supposed to go back, Jim, 4 feet in our conversations. They only went back 2 feet. I talked to the landscaping folks that were here. They said they were only ordered to do 2 feet or so. So, I think we're a little bit short there. But just take a look at what's left. Forget about the aesthetics, okay, about what I'm looking at here. I mean, we've got stumps that are the size of some of the pine trees that we have out there. This thicket is, they call it fuel, and the height of this is so high they call it a fuel load. I mean, I've talked with the fire marshal, and the fire marshal has no jurisdiction here because it's basically private property. But they confirmed with me that this is something that should be taken care of. And look, this is what we're left with. This is after the landscaping, and so from the back of our $500,000 home, this is what we're looking at. Look at these stumps that are left. This is massive, guys. So I'm not trying to make issues here that aren't. I'm not trying to bring up something that doesn't exist. This is a problem that when I went to the FWC, I've got a plan 44 pages long. Look how high that goes, guys and gals. This is like 15, 20 feet high. The underbrush has never been cleaned. This is just a matchstick away from turning into an absolute catastrophe. So there's something really needs to be done about it. I mean, it's kind of crazy. And this is the proximity to my home. I mean, granted, we can argue and say, you're only responsible for 20 feet or 30 feet. Okay. According to the preserve information, there's a management plan that was written by the FWC specifically for Admiral Point. It calls for this to be thinned out every 1 to 2 years. And the preferred method is a controlled burn. We know we can't do that here. The other method is to go in there and manually clean it out. I talked with Ron personally, right here, looking at this thicket. He said for 15 years he's been trying to get the board to clean this up, and that you guys refuse to do it. I mean, look at what the side of my house is. Everything in there is just one big flammable piece, and I didn't know that it's my responsibility. We've been realtors here for 8 years. We do tens of millions of dollars worth of business in Burnstone Marina and the local area. I've never once sold one of these land condos and told them that they were responsible for the backyard. Everything that we know is that the responsibility is for the HOA or Section 22. So anyway, I am energetic and very hopeful that we can come to a solution. We definitely need to address it because the problem isn't the aesthetics as much to us about the problem of this thing blowing up on us. So I hope you take that into consideration as you continue to deliberate on how you're going to address this. I wish you would ask some of the neighbors and families here to be part of your board meeting. I'd be happy to come in there and give you more information. You should have all the documents that I received from FWC on Admiral Point, so you should have all of the findings. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. You can reach me at 603-479-1259. You can get me on my email at coolskunk@live.com. You can get me on our main line at 941-219-5659. Have a great day. Thank you.